What happened to the NASDAQ today, guys? And what is the NASDAQ? The NASDAQ is a stock index, just like the New York Stock Exchange. The NASDAQ tracks hundreds and hundreds of stocks, like the FANG and the FANG-M, meaning Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google, and Moderna. No, just kidding. MPCB, just kidding. M stands for Microsoft. And those stocks are also in the S&P 500. So when the NASDAQ goes down, there's a good chance the S&P 500 will go down because there's a lot of overlap. Now, why does the NASDAQ do what it did today? Well, they'll tell you a lot on TV. They'll tell you it's a rotation from growth stocks into value. They'll tell you that people are worried about a new strand of the vaccine. They'll tell you that people are worried about high interest rates. But they're not, because this is a really good bull market. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased, which I am, because I have a lot of money in the stock market. I'm saying that because these are typical reasons they always say before things rebound. All right, so the NASDAQ going down today to me is clearing out a bunch of profit for people that have made a lot of money. And if you sold stocks, then you were smart. And if you didn't and you held them, like I held a lot of mine from Friday to Monday to Tuesday, then that's life. A lot of people sold their profits, like big investors. They had to do something with the money, so they put them into stocks like Delta, Caterpillar, Wyndham Resorts, because they have to put their money somewhere. They can't just put it into cash, because when you're an investment manager, you have to put your money somewhere. And then the good stocks go down. The stocks that we always rely on go down. Is it a big deal? Yes. Today, when we woke up on Tuesday, a lot of the damage was already done. That's what happened to the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ was down at 4 in the morning when I rolled over by like 500 points. Everything was down. But is there good news too? Yes, because you have a lot more opportunities now to invest in stocks like the ones we talked about on our past video. There are about 11 or 12 of them. And we have the stimulus coming, which has to go somewhere, right? That's what they say. It has to go somewhere. So, yeah, guys, that's what happened to the NASDAQ today. What happened was something that happens almost every month now in these unprecedented times. It just goes down a lot. And we're like, why is this guy falling? But it's not, you know. It's just doing what it does. People are taking profits. People are greedy. People with more money than you and me are greedy. They need their numbers to look good. They need to report to their boss that they took profits. And you can't make money without selling if you're a big investment fund manager, which a lot of these people are that are selling. What else do we hear? Well, we heard from Jim Cramer yesterday on Monday, and he said the NASDAQ was going to keep going down, which it did. Thanks, Jim, for the warning when it was practically too late because it was already going down on Monday. We heard that Apple might hit 110. Could. You don't really want to buy a lot of Apple these days, though. You want to buy more stocks that are going to go up and do something with your money. We heard that Tesla was a buy at a certain point. If Tesla levels out and it stops going down, it's a buy. And Tesla also kind of settles in like a pipe range like this. If you put like these two hands in between the range, it would go like boom, 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 in between these pipes. So when it hits the bottom end, it's going to go up. So I bought a lot of Tesla today. Not a big deal. I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. And yeah, what else? There's just a lot to buy. If you have any cash on the sidelines, I'd make use of it, depending on how much risk you want to put in. There's also some marijuana stocks that are good buys, like MSauce, CNBS. But yeah, what happened today was a result of unprecedented times. It was terrible. I feel you. I feel your pain if you lost money, especially if you just bought in and you lost money, or if you just bought into Bitcoin on Sunday night at like 56,000 because it looked cheap, or 55,000 and then it went down. I feel you. I am with you. We're in this. I'm not going to say we're in this together because that's what everyone says, but we can relate. We can talk about it at least, and we can talk about it right here, and I want to, but timing is everything in life, and if you had the timing to wait until things got to a low and then bought, then while other people are crying, you're probably making like 5 or 6 or 7%. So good for you. That's all I got today. I just want to hear where you're at, and I love you guys. And yeah, the NASDAQ will giveth and will taketh. Remember that. And don't be the person that tells their friends they should have bought something when it was at like $20 and now it's at $50. Don't be that guy that doesn't have the nerve to buy. Or gal. Have the nerve. Adios.